little less this month. Hi guys, and welcome to the channel. Thank you so much for stopping by. I really do appreciate it so very much. Welcome, my name is Aiden. I'm so happy that you're here. Today I have my Empties, which this is all home scent from in my Victoria's Secret bag. Candles, soaps, that type of things. And then everything else is in this one, and it's pretty pathetic. It feels very light compared to past months. And actually, I finished more things in my sample Saturday, which if you haven't watched already, go back and watch that. I would encourage you to. If you like samples, if you want to see like the full extent of everything that I've used. And then I also, of course, have a couple that were in my project update, but not a whole lot there. Not as much progress this month as I was hoping for. But let's get into it. Before I get started, don't forget to like and subscribe if you haven't done so already. If you don't have the notification bell on, please click on that, because I don't know if people are seeing my videos. It takes a little while to gain some traction, but I know I've been posting at weird times, so maybe that's it. So let me know down below what is a good time, like when are you on that you would like to see videos. That would be helpful. Yeah, and let me know what you've finished lately, because it's always such a good feeling to finish things, so let me know that. We're going to start with the most boring, probably, which is supplements. I finished 3 things. My Nature Made Energy B12 gummies. These, I don't know if they're really helping with energy, but they taste so good. The cherry flavor, it just makes me happy to have them in the morning. And then I've been taking these during the day, kind of at the same time. I don't know, just because I forget sometimes when I brush my teeth, and then I don't want to take gummies. So now taking these as I'm getting ready for the day. So this is the multi-collagen peptides gummies 1, 2, 3, 5, and 10. I enjoy these. I like the flavor of them. They're a decent price. Same with the ashwagandha. I'm not really sure if these are helping me so much. I feel like they do help me sleep a little bit better. So that's what I'm taking. I have 2 hair care that I actually started last month in my samples. So we have the Kenra Dry Oil Control Spray. It was an okay hairspray. I don't remember if it smelled, I don't feel like it smelled too bad. And then I had the Way Leave-In Conditioner, just a little guy. Finished it up. It's a little, there's some residue in there, but it's good enough, I'm calling it. And then one miscellaneous is this little Bodycology nail file, which is not very scrubby at all, but it's kind of nice because I had one that was way too gritty, and this one has like no grit, so they kind of balance themselves out a little bit. Other things for body care that I started in June, I have the Cake Heavy Cream. This is a very heavy cream. It smells very sugary. It's a very thick lotion. I finished that one. I also finished my Viktor and Rolf Balmlicious body lotion. I really enjoyed the scent of that, so I did finish those. One new thing was the Creme Shop Refreshing and Exfoliating Foot Mask with peppermint and glycolic acid. I didn't read this right. It says leave on for 20 minutes. I left it on for like 2 hours, because usually these foot masks say 90 minutes, and I was watching TV. Yeah. My feet have been peeling quite a bit, mostly on the tops. I got some good exfoliation on my toes. And a little on my heel, but not a lot on the bottoms of my feet, which is where I really wanted them. So I don't know if I need to like stand in them, if that would work better. Like I would absorb more from the bottom. If you have any hints, let me know. Then I have 2 things that were supposed to be finished last month for my project, and I did not finish them, but I got them done. This is the Uplifting Boost Neroli Blossom and Bergamot Hand Cream from Bath & Body Works. Glad to get it out. It smelled okay. It wasn't like super, it wasn't bad or good. It was meh. And then I finished my Blackberry and Basil body lotion. I'm so glad to get this one out. I need to finish up the rest of these. Well, it'll probably be next year when I get around to them. But I did finally finish that lotion. So glad to have that done. Makeup. We're going to start with exciting. I finished my Smashbox. This is the Studio Skin 24 Hour Hydro Foundation. This is this shade 1.1, which is an undertone of neutral, and it's fair light. I wasn't quite sure if it was a great shade for me or not, but I did use it up. I'm not sure if this is a great shade for me. I think it's a little too dark. It's a sample I'm using. And then we have the Becca, which is the Backlight Priming Filter. I did finally finish. This is my last Becca primer, so feel accomplished, glad to get it out. These two worked well together. This was not behaving well with some of my other foundations, so just glad to have it out of my collection. And I need to do a foundation primer and concealer because it's all like in one container. That's one of my videos I'm hoping to do. Then we have Versed. This is the Day Dissolve Cleansing Balm, and this has eucalyptus oil and vitamin E. It does have a eucalyptus smell to it. It's a little, like, it will get stingy if you get it in your eyes, which I definitely use cleansing balms around my eyes to dissolve makeup. So not my favorite. I do have one more of these that I got at Costco, the set of them. I feel like it's decent, but it's not one that I would repurchase. It's not something I was really happy with. We have several samples that I started and finally finished up in terms of skincare. First up is Peter Thomas Roth. This is the Water Drench Hyaluronic Cloud Hydrating Eye Gel. It was a nice gel. I used it kind of like as a primer before I put on an eye cream at night, so I doubled up and it worked all right. I don't think it's something that I would necessarily purchase though. Then we have La Roche-Posay. This is the Cicablast Balm 5. I liked this as an alternative to the Dermaplane. Dermaflash used to have an aftercare lotion, and it was like a nice thick lotion, and I felt like this was comparable, so that's what I was using it for. So it took me a long time to use this because I was only using it when I finished using my Dermaflash. I don't know why they got rid of that component because I felt like it was good. Then we have from Manyo, this is the Pure Cleansing Oil. I finished a full size of this. This was my little travel size because it came in a set, 2 full and 1 small. I like this. It's a nice cleansing oil. It does have the scent is fine. It's a little thin. I like slightly thicker oil. It just to smooth around, and I feel like it's not dripping out. This is not the best system to distribute it. You know, it was just one of those that you kind of shake to get out a little bit. It was fine. Do I love it? No. If I need another cleansing oil and it's on sale at Costco, I might get it because I think Josie Maran is pretty expensive. So, yeah. And then Dermaflash. Here is the Pre-Flash Essential Skin Prep. It's just a cleanser. It's a nice cleanser. I use this sparingly though. I feel like this gives me way more than the 4 blades that you get in the refill system. Last sample is the Clinique Moisture Surge. This is the 100-hour auto replenishing hydrator. Not my favorite. I prefer something a little thicker usually, but in this heat, this has been nice on my face as a night moisturizer because doesn't feel as heavy. So it's been nice because of that, because it's just been so hot. Then we have this scrub from Rodial Vitamin C Papaya Enzyme Scrub. Did not like this at all. Was not scrubby enough. Had like a weird gel consistency. The scent was fine. It's a little grassy, like a dried grass kind of scent. Not my favorite. Would not recommend it. But I used it. But I wouldn't buy it again. On to fragrance. I finished a few little fragrances. First up is Magic in the Air from Bath & Body Works. I love this scent. This is, it has almond blossom, and I don't remember what all the notes are because it has a lot. But it's a nice, light, kind of comforting scent. Not too florally, not too powdery, but in that realm. Just really, really nice scent. I love this packaging. This was a really pretty packaging of it as well. Finished that. That was my nighttime spray my pillow, spray my pajamas, spray me myself. Then I finished 2 travel sprays. This is Juliet Hazakan Miami Shake. I like this. I don't know if I want to buy this though. I kind of enjoy it. It's not really a strawberry like a lot of my other scents are. It's different, but I don't know if it's different enough that I want a full size. I'd get another travel size of it though, for sure. So I did enjoy that. Then I have the Guava Granita from Ellis Brooklyn. I like the scent of this a lot, actually. And usually I save these to fill as like travel sprays, but the sprayer on this was abominable. I think I do want a full size of this one. I think it's a very nice scent, but it's not like in the budget right now. It's not, I don't need any more perfumes because I have so many. And I would say like, I just want to get another travel spray, but this was like it had no, there, can you see how it's very pinpointed? It's almost, I don't know, it had the worst sprayer I have ever seen on anything, honestly. It didn't spray very much with each spray. It didn't atomize. It just kind of was like a straight shot. And so I'd have like, if I was spraying my clothes a little bit, it would just have like, wherever it went, it would just like little lines of fragrance. And it took a lot to get enough out. So the last couple times, and I spilled some of it on my carpet, I just took the lid off and I was like trying to just dab it on where I wanted it, because the spraying was just not working and it was not giving me enough fragrance. So hated the travel spray component, but I like the scent itself. We have gotten to my big bag. There is a lot of stuff in here and we're just going to go through it. So first up, we have soaps. Finished coconut lime verbena. This is zesty lime, lemon verbena, and coconut water. I like this. This was a little light. I will say this was not as strong as I would have liked it to be. This was the 2024 version that came out for SAS. I got one from this year's SAS and I'm hoping it's stronger, but I do have like 8 of these still, so you'll see it quite a bit more. Pineapple mango. This is fresh pineapple juice, mango, and vine ripened raspberry. This I liked more than I thought it was going to. It was really good and fruity and fresh, and I felt like I didn't like this scent in something. Maybe it was a candle, but I really enjoyed it in the hand soap and just, yeah, really had fun with it. Then we got this guy. This is Firecracker Fizz. This was the 2023 version. Look at the beautiful packaging. I love it. It matched the candle that year. And you might notice, yeah, so I was using it and then it just stopped working and I wasn't getting any more out. And I was like, what on earth? And I was having a hard time getting the bottle open and I finally wrenched it. And this is the straw. The straw was like stuck up here and somehow got mangled in there, completely useless, completely unusable. So what I did was I switched it out. I wasn't planning to do another Firecracker Fizz this year. This was technically Firecracker Pop. This was the 2024 version. Not the cutest packaging. I mean, like, look at the difference. So much nicer. So I took the straw out of this one, the pump, used this one up, or switched to the pumps, used them both up with this one pump because this other pump was just not helpful at all. Darling packaging, but have you ever seen that happen before? I thought it was so crazy. Finished an Endless Weekend. This is Fresh Summer Mandarin, Sun-Kissed Magnolia, and Blue Coconut Water. I like this scent. This is an old one. This is from 2021. But I'm kind of over it. I definitely need a break. This has also been our kitchen hand soap in the foaming, and I have like one more use, or not. I'm hoping to use it up in the next month is what I'm trying to say. I forgot to say the notes on this. This is red cherry, fresh citrus, and juicy berry. And I don't think I told you the notes on blackberry and basil. So I apologize. I'm not going to try to find it. Sorry. Then we have Waikiki Beach Coconut. This is dragon fruit, water bamboo, and coconut jasmine. Old packaging. This was from 2022. I thought the packaging was nice. And this is a good scent. Again, not one that I love, but I will use it. And my parents do enjoy the Hawaiian scents since they lived in Hawaii before I was born. When my dad was in the military, so yeah. Last one is Champagne Toast. This is bubbly champagne, sparkling berries, and juicy tangerine. This was not one that I was planning to use. This was a 2023 one, but it was leaking. Like, it was dripping out, and I had gotten on other ones, and I was like, if it's already leaking and it wasn't popped, the top wasn't popped or anything. This one, I used it up. It wasn't a plan, but we got it out as well. Then finished one hand sanitizer pocket bag. This is Strawberry Snowflakes. It's a lovely scent. Maybe not exactly a summer scent, but it works pretty much year round. Put in 3 new wallflowers. First one up is Limoncello. This one is very strong, although after about a week and a half, I haven't been able to smell it too much. Maybe it's been 2 weeks. This is Sorrento lemons, cane sugar, and lemon zest. Maybe it's also the candle that I have burning has overwhelmed it. That could be it too. Then we have pineapple mango. This one, I haven't really been able to smell too much either. This is fresh pineapple juice, mango, vine ripened, raspberry. It's okay. Then finally, the one I put in my room, which I haven't been able to smell at all, to be truthful, is Blueberry Bellini, which is wild blueberry, bright citrus, and sparkling prosecco. So I need to maybe turn it up to a 3, because I usually have my thing set at the lowest or the medium one. Let's talk candles. Finished quite a few. So sweet tea and lemonade. This one is brewed sweet tea, fresh squeezed lemon, sugar crystals. I like this one. Yeah, it's a nice, it has a little bit of tea to it, but it definitely gives me the lemonade a little bit more. It's an okay candle. Glad to have it gone though. I'm trying to burn some of my single wicks. This one I had started and I was like, oh, well, I guess I'll finish it then. This is Champagne Toast, bubbly champagne, sparkling berry, sweet orange. I do like the scent of Champagne Toast, but again, was not planning to use Champagne Toast, and it just kind of happened because it was already starting to be burned, and I was like, well, let's finish it. Let's get it out. The last candle is one that I'm a little sad about because I really like the scent of this one. This is Cocoa Paradise. The notes on this are salted coconut, manoi, sugared neroli, and broad sandalwood. I don't love this as body care because of the saltiness of it, but as a candle, I really, really liked this as a candle. So, yeah, used up that one as well. These I've been just like burning downstairs in the bathroom, and the 3 wicks, the larger ones, are upstairs in like the kitchen / dining room, which is not really a dining room, it's a TV room. So, beloved, this is watermelon and mint mojito. I don't think this has any notes. No, this is the Target brand. This one had really no scent to it. It burned pretty well down. No real burning issues with it, but just super, super light, unfortunately. Then we have another beloved. I was like, let's get rid of some of these non-Bath & Body Works candles, especially since I had all my Bath & Body Works like perfectly fit in the crates that I own. This is Mango and Lime. Once again, burned pretty well, didn't have any issues with it. Although about halfway through, I started really not liking the scent. It kind of changed, and I don't know what it is. It didn't smell as well blended. It smelled kind of artificial, a little chemically. So would not get any more beloved candles because I didn't enjoy them. I didn't think they were that good. But wait, there's more candles because of course there is. Coconut Pina Colada. Oh my gosh, I love this. And this is coconut milk, blended pineapple, and a splash of rum. So good. It smells so good. I didn't really have any issues with it burning either. There's a little sitting, but sometimes I leave them a little longer than you're supposed to. But this is a really good one. I love coconut pina colada. I would highly recommend it. I also enjoyed watermelon lemonade. This is one of the newer ones. This is watermelon ice, sparkling water, and Meyer lemon. This one was from 2024. Yeah, I don't know. It was a little light for me this go around compared to some of the other ones. This one was also from 2024. This packaging was not it, so that's why it was my least favorite. That's why I decided to burn it. Then I burned this one. Had issues with this. This is Sunny Coconut from the White Barn collection. This is from this year. This is creamy coconut, sunny palm trees, and warm vanilla. Smells so good. But if you can see, the wicks were kind of off center, and it started to, they kind of curled at first. When I put it out, I just kind of tried to move the wicks a little bit over, and it was only that first time that it was burning that happened. It behaved after that, but yeah, I was like, oh no, the label is melting. That's not good. And then finally, my last one is Firecracker Pop. This is the 2022 packaging, and it was supposed to light up a little bit. It didn't really do too much, I don't feel. And once again, burned pretty well. A little sooty in the wax itself. Like it looks a little discolored, but I really enjoyed this. I love Firecracker Pop. But if I have to say, I think probably I've been really into coconut. So I really like the coconut pina colada. And I really liked the sunny coconut. So finished a lot of candles. Had 1, 2, 3, 4 3 wicks, 2 wicks with the beloved, and then 3 single wicks. I feel like pretty accomplished. I also had a votive that has like 1 more burn. It's going to be done before you see this. So it will be in my next empties. But yeah, I feel like I actually got to burn some candles and enjoy them, and I was very happy with that. So that's it. That is all of my empties. Let me know your thoughts and opinions down below. Have you tried any of these? What are your thoughts on them? Are there anything that you're interested in? Let me know that down below as well. I hope you're all having a fantastic day. Thank you so much for stopping by, and I can't wait to talk to you next time.